Hey, what the heck is up, everyone? Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this VOD, thanks for finding it. If you're watching live, make sure to hit the like button and hit subscribe.
Welcome
What's
to
up,
the
everyone?
stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks.
So excited to
now
be here.
A good chatter and don't be a piece.
Having a good time. Gonna play Spectrum. That's a rarity.
Binks, binks, binks.
It's a rarity
binks,
indeed.
Binks, 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 binks.
Ooh. Should be good today. Got drops coming tomorrow, which is very exciting. Oh, what's up, Shocking Stands? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here bright and early. Landino, what's up, what's up?
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
What's up, Plus I'm Whiff? What's up, JLH? Welcome in.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, 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 and don't be a piece.
What's up, Benjamin Welsh? You've not been Infinite yet? You've been enjoying fun playing for 3 years now? You enjoy your decks? It's awesome. Most important thing is not succeeding from a win-loss perspective. It's just having fun with the game. Always trying to have that energy. I do get caught up in caring about winning and losing a lot too much, but I think that I found a way of playing this game that I find insanely enjoyable. And it makes me happy that other people notice that and replicate it as well. I think playing a different deck every day like I do is so much fun. This game, I literally... There are certain metas that'll get stale, but if you play the game like that, the game just never gets stale.
Like and subscribe.
It's broken, man.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe.
Thank you, Alpha. Yeah, you might have been a little bit too late. I don't really have any spots in the alliance right now, but if I end up cutting someone else, I'll hit you up, okay? We ended up adding a bunch of people into the alliance like the day after. And it's full right now of new people, so I apologize for that. But if ever I do kick anyone or anything, I will definitely let you know. Thank you for saying that, and thank you for responding to my whisper. Always try and take care. Yeah, Twitch DMs are a weird thing, man. Imagine if Dr. Disrespect forgot they existed too, am I right? What's up, Strongest Avenger? Should probably play some music, huh? Other clinically online people will probably get that joke. Stop. I'm playing it and it starts and then immediately stops. It doesn't make any sense. That was so weird. You'd very much enjoy getting paid to play the game too? I don't get paid to play the game, okay? Except for the 2,000 gold I get. Oh no, I gotta check my fantasy score. I had to have Creamy Fairbairn beat Dowdle and one of the Houston wide receivers. Let's see if we did it. Ooh, clutched it out. Creamy Fairbairn. I had to beat Tank Dowell and Dowdle. And Fairbairn outscored both of them. Get wrecked, you piece. 7-4. 7-4. With a team with no running backs, which is crazy. Got no running backs in the league. Go Pack Go. Don't talk to me, Riley. I was at the game on Sunday. I don't know if you knew. But I literally had to watch that shit live. It It's very devastating. I think about it a lot, the pain that I go through as a Bears fan. It's well, it's a lot to deal with, man. It's my most unhealthy addiction, for sure. Like, my worst habit, I think, as a human is being a Bears fan by, like, a pretty significant margin. I have a nice picture of my face after, I'm sure some of you saw it on, Twitter. I have a nice image of my face walking out of the stadium that kind of encapsulates how I felt. I would say pretty accurately. It's tough, man. Yeah, go Pack, go. You keep it coming. This is me walking out of the stadium. It's devastating, man. Can't be a fair weather fan, brother. We ain't had fair weather in a long ass time, bro. We've been going through the fucking Chicago winter my whole damn life, man. Any behind you is peeking. He's also sad. This guy's sad. Everyone's sad, man. Shit's tough, man. Now, there's a lot of positives to pull out of this game. We only punted twice. The offense looked great. We kept up with the Packers, who are a very good football team. After 2 weeks of getting embarrassed by shit football teams, by losing by like 20 to shitty football teams, keeping it close. That's how it goes. We look at the Lions. We're going to beat the Lions. I'm trying to bet Dan Giesling 20 gifted subs, but he's a coward. See if he said anything yet.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
The last thing he said was laughing at me that I wanted to straight up bet. And then he said nothing. Yo, Space Pumpkin. Thanks so much for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Binks, what deck are you playing? Thank you so much for asking. Appreciate that. We do have a better record than Joe Burrow, which is funny. Can we say sorry for the crushing loss on Sunday? Yeah, I was at the game. I don't know if you knew that part of it, but I was there. It hurt, man. It hurt real bad. He's gonna need to come off that Big Brother money. He's a pretty successful Twitch streamer now. I'd say he's quite successful. He's an incredible community. Yeah, Bonix is looking good. Bonix is looking good. Chat, what do you think? Anything you hate? Anything you like? Love to hear your thoughts. Bears are getting a bit better. Caleb's great, man. There's a lot of people who are shitting on Caleb. I think that if you don't watch every game, I've watched every minute of every game, and you just watch lowlights or look at stats, I can understand you looking at Caleb and saying he's been a little bit disappointing. If you've watched every minute of that man play football, dude, you got nothing to be but excited. Got a really, really cool future ahead of us with him at the helm. We just need to get a good coach. Caleb's great, man. Caleb makes some of the most amazing plays I've ever seen from any quarterback.
Everybody's a Binks
cap.
fan.
Correct the Slayer. Thanks so much for the 4 months. I also think that they all fucking hated Shane Waldron, who was our offensive coordinator, and we just fired him. Madam Webb over Mojo, maybe. I like Madam Webb over Mojo. Do I? With Gene Gray, maybe I don't. You got a hype train? Oh boy. What a way to start the damn stream. Let's go.
Hype train.
If you want to help support the hype train and get some awesome emotes, give 100 bits. You can specially use your Twitch Prime subscription if you have one available. Click the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. Or you can give subs or pay $6. Love to see anyone support. Thank you all for activating the hype train. Let's freaking go.
It's a hype train.
Over Psylocke?
Hype.
That looks good, man. When you're playing Thanos, you kind of just want to like go up a little bit, pretty often.
Hype train. Subs. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Agent Venom.
Subs. Hype train. Hype train. It's a hype train.
No, I think Agent Venom's bait. I think Agent Venom's bad now. I think 3 power is not enough.
Subs. It's a hype train.
Let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Like Agent Venom hits 5 of the stones, 1 here, like 2, then doesn't help, hurts. Like I feel like decks like Stall Soldier would still be good, but you have to be very, like a lot of 0 power cards.
Hype train.
What was the Thanos change? Just gets a whole ass another draw.
Hype train.
Absolutely insane change to Thanos.
Hype train.
Yeah, crazy buff.
It's a hype train.
Dino for prop? No, Dino's so good. Starting with an extra draw makes this card so crazy, man. Gotta run Cage? I don't. This is the thing. I could, but I think Jean Grey is more impactful. I think if you're running, if you want to run Luke Cage, you kind of want to run like US Agent Man-Thing. But it's a little inconsistent to get Luke Cage. Even though you get the extra draw, you still end up with more cards in your deck usually than a regular deck.
Hype train. Subs.
Ah, if you're an agent, you could run Luke Cage. No, that makes that's a very, very good point. That's a very, very good point, Sheezins. How'd you get unfollowed from me? Maybe you just got mad at me. Or maybe you were drunk and you were twitching drunk and you're like, I don't fuck with this guy. Hype train's still going. Hope you're still there to support. Thank you again so much for activating the hype train. Let's jump in. I'm feeling good, man. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a long stream. Tomorrow starts drops. Does anyone know what time drops start tomorrow? Does anyone know that information that I should know as the person whose job it is to know? $11 Central.
The universe shall be set right.
$11 Central. Nice. That's a good one. Ah, we got a Erisham Enjoyer. Or Mitz. Midst. They're gonna get ahead, so maybe it's just Reality Stone this away. I'll give them the extra stuff. They're almost assuredly getting War there, and I don't really want them to. Teton's actually great for us. Ooh. Speed middle. Next time we'll probably go like Madam Web side like left.
Snap.
We quite like our position. I do not feel so good, Mr. Stark. That sucks. Well, it's pretty bad for them. That's very bad for them. Wait, did we just win? Oh, they still have a lot of points left. Yeah, there's only 7. Still way off. You can do something like this. It's 9, but we're still way off. We got 2 very high power ones. The fact that the Void wins us right is pretty nice, but if we had any chance of winning left, it would be good. There's a tiny world where just ripping Goliath middle wins, but I don't know. Like, they would just have to have such a trash hand. I don't really expect that to happen. Yeah, they didn't retreat.
Escaped.
I do play Pokemon. I play Pokemon a lot. I just play it off stream. It's kind of a bitch to set up to play on stream, and I don't think that the competitive side of it is like interesting or fun. Thoughts on the Bears? What's up, Cool Daniel?
The universe
If
shall
anyone
be
doesn't know
set
Gooey Daniel
right.
in chat, he's just a really angry Bucks fan. Because the team that he's liked that has been good for so long now sucks ass and he doesn't know what to do, so he just lashes out at other people. Hurt people, man. Read Malekith 1 to 10. 7 or 8. Very, very good card. In a vacuum, insanely powerful. Number 1 Binks supporter, number 1 Bears hater. Well, Daniel was legitimately the first Binks fan. This is true. If I get a good hit here, I'll probably snap. It's good-ish. Probably just go max points. Well, maybe I don't have to. If I put Soulstone there, I end up Spectruming, it should be okay. I guess the problem is that if I don't play Time Stone, I don't have a good play next turn. You're not an ongoing. So let's just do this. This is fine. And then we go Thanos middle, Spectrum middle is the ideal play. Jesus Christ, man. How did they do? Oh, they're Irish from Thanos. I was wondering how they did that. Kind of cooked. Again. Thanos can go right if I use Soulstone. Wait, no. I would have to use... Oh, I had space thrown out. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's a pretty bad misplay then.
Escaped.
Yeah, maybe I should have worked out playing Thanos left. I feel like we were still too far behind them. Perhaps with Martyr moving, we could have found some setups or something, but... Okay, losing by one, or taking one there.
The universe shall be set right.
But, end of the show. Fuck you, man. Why didn't I play Ant-Man? That was stupid. Spectrum's quite good with Sinister London. But so is, like, everything. Actually, I kind of want to... Oh, it's fine. You are... Nothing can stop you from playing. That shouldn't matter. Do this. Then maybe Mockingbird middle, Blue Marvel middle, Spectrum middle is the game plan. Very rude. Also rude. Double anti-venom. Their top card is going to be -0 twice. I don't think we stray off the plan. Seems quite good. Plenty of ways this could lose, but we'll hope for the best. Bum, 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 bum.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power.
Power must be controlled. Power must be controlled.
With my 11 power Ant-Man, dude. Tough. I wonder what their zero cost was. They didn't play one, right? I wonder what their zero cost was there. Agent was 0? They didn't have anything.
Destiny will arrive.
Knowledge is power. Power must be controlled. Something, something. You need an Ultimate X-23 Rev? I don't know, man. Ultimate variants are a scam. Shouldn't buy them. Fred and Phil and they lost Luke Cage. Maybe we could have won. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Get Time Stone down at some point. It'd be hard to time out when to play Time Stone. We just play it next because I want to get the Thanos hit. I have to play Time Stone like next turn. So much Arshim and a lot of like Arshim Thanos right now, which is kind of crazy. Not fully maximizing draw here. Ronin's really good right now. I'm so stupid. I would have left Space Stone here. Oh no, I can still do it because of Wow! Frick you, dude. If I move this, can I play right? I still can't. That's annoying. The problem is they're probably going to play left. I'm surprised it doesn't work like that. I guess it makes sense. They're almost assuredly playing left. I hope that Captain Marvel jumping can win. If I had to guess. We could go like here, 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 maybe. I have a very strong suspicion they're going to try and play a big card left. What I would do if I was them.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Thanos? That just losing the game? No. Insane hit with the Doctor Strange, man. Am I doing okay? Yeah, we're Gucci, man. It was fine. I still had a fun time with the game. Should have played around Doctor Strange. It's kind of my bad when you think about it. Pretty dumb of me not to play around Doctor Strange, really. I'll remember that for next time.
Destiny will arrive.
I think about Loki and Thanos. It's pretty interesting. I haven't thought about it. Loki just feels so bad without the draw. Mind Stone a little late, but we'll take it. Did you hit dinosaur? Just burst out as much cards as I can. Kind of rude and annoying, but discounted my Mockingbird, so some positives to pull from it. Let's just fill this. I don't want to deal with big enough it doesn't get beat by Galactus if they do that. Next turn I could play Dinosaur still, but Dinosaur's pretty weak. Why don't they play these together? That was kind of weird. Okay. Still have to invest in right. Something like this. Maybe make them misplay, thinking they have enough points to win here when they don't. Add 7 middle, win by 3. So have a, you know, 10 power dinosaur here. It's fine. He loses a decent amount, but
There's no strings on me.
wow, that was actually quite surprising. Oh my god. Lost by 1 point. Today is going awfully, man. We've lost like every finger. I think we've lost every match. Why the fuck do they have Ultron in their deck, man? It's just a Goblin Ultron deck? One cost card should be pretty easy. I've played Goblin Ultron before, but it didn't look like they were playing anything that made their stuff bigger, which was crazy. You felt bad. You felt bad. Hey, yo! Graded Wasabi. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted community subs. If you just got a damn gifted sub, make sure you give some nucks. Thank you so much, Graded Wasabi. Thank you, thank you. The Binksy. Get a full refresh going here. We could try and do like the Luke Cage stuff. There's an argument that's just a good enough 3-card package.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
If we just went Man-Thing, U.S. Agent Luke. Yo, second fifth, thank you so much for the 16 months in a row. Thank you, thank you. I ought to do 3 because it's the same amount as a field goal if I was on sale. Thank you, you friggin' piece. Yeah, being at that game was tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Bears fans are God's strongest soldiers, man. All right, let's mix it up. Let's try try this. Mobius? Nah, I would never play Mobius, man. There's Scorpion? Nah, bad card.
Destiny will arrive.
Decks will generally be better if you put good cards in. It's an important rule. This U.S. agent is going to be practically worthless, but yeah, we got everything. Yeah, Scorpion was great 22 months ago. There's been a bit of a jump in card value since then. Speed's great, man. Speed, you're very often getting a 3-7, 3-8. Scorpion's still good? Sure, man. Play him in all your decks. What if this is Phoenix Force? I'm gonna land this man thing. Dude, that I just ripped the Mockingbird this turn. I think I'm gonna draw. I'll just rip it here. Maybe play like Goliath, right? Maybe. Not sure what this is gonna do. I guess you can activate Symbiote Spider-Man and then move it, right? That's a thing.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
That's a thing you're allowed to do. Probably loses. But sometimes it doesn't. I think we'll just beat this, right?
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Pretty sure we just beat this. Oh yeah, beat it easily. Nice.
Knowledge is power.
I really like this change. I think this package is quite strong.
Victory.
It's quite strong, and they're all ongoing, which is nice. If that were 6K, no one knows how much anything's worth. Lad is a good card, though. He's a very gluey card in a lot of decks. However, Lad was very strong when he came out, and now he's played much, much less. Just because the overall power level of cards has gotten stronger.
Destiny will arrive.
Would I recommend a pin? Archetype defining cards usually. Especially like one card archetypes. Like Arishem. Thanos. Pretty good options. Yeah, there's also supposed to be a series drop in like December. Friend, Small Soldiers? I don't know, man. Small Soldiers is still goated. I just play a different deck every day.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, Mickle! Thank you so much for 15 months, Mickle. Thank you. Wouldn't mind, what are you dying? Opponent played Nakia. No! Not fair. I wanted to draw a card. We should ramp out. We could ramp out into Blue Marvel or Thanos.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, ALDZZ17. Thank you so much for coming, Big Son. Yo, so much support today, everyone. Also, Grema Kag Ismo. Thanks so much for the 5 months at tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Casserole, so good. Just play this left. Seems chill. Thanos also can't die mid. That's actually a great point. They'll turn this into like a fortress.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Not the Power Stone. Peace. I need like Mockingbird. Speed would be pretty good. Man-Thing could just solo ride. We can get ahead. Maybe just Goliath then. I don't think they're going to mess with Danger Room. Thanos does still get his buff if he's in deep space, yeah. Because it doesn't change the title of the card. Same thing works with Thor and stuff like that. Don't think it's going to solo him. And Mockingbird would have been so nice there. It's still this is still dangerous for them. They kind of have to guess where I attack. It's still very dangerous for them. Yeah, this Thanos, right? Well, turns out they did not have to guess. No, they did have to guess. But lost to Goliath, right? They guessed correctly. Yeah, there's tons of Airship Thanos. We've seen like 3 Airship Thanoses today. A lot of people are playing it right now. It's quite good. Sniping and vibing. I kind of doubt that was a snipe. You're not putting, by the way, you're not putting Arishem in your Thanos deck. You're putting Thanos in your Arishem deck, just to be clear.
Shall be set right.
Don't get it twisted. And you want the game after guessing perfectly? Dej Witcher Secure. I think that you think that any person that I face on ladder is just stream sniping me. I don't think that's true. Not Adrian, you're a piece. If you, the biggest thing with snipers that I think that a lot of people, it's a second time in a row we've rolled Nova Romo with the full hand. I think the thing with snipers that a lot of people don't grasp is that when you start with the assumption that someone's sniping, you can turn their behaviors into behaviors that a sniper would do very easily. If that makes sense. So if you start with the assumption that the other person is sniping, then it's very, very easy to like convince yourself that they are a sniper based on like behaviors that you like perceive. That makes sense. Confirmation bias, yeah. I want to get this Mockingbird down to 0 if possible. It's like Mockingbird, Goliath would be such a good final turn. Or we just stack everything middle and just don't care. Do that too. Problem is they could counter that by like Ronaning left, which is kind of an interesting play. You always assume people are sniping when you don't even when you lose and you don't even stream. I think that's the biggest problem, is that like just the when people start, I mean you can aim any behavior of like most people who are conspiratorial in most ways down to this. Of like, depending on where you start your what? Oh no, I lost prio. Damned nightmare, man. He lied to me. Probably gonna have a Maximus come down. This is a really good card to play right now. Yeah.
Escaped.
They have a 0-2 that they can play. No reason to stay there. Hey Binks, do you have any advice for winning Infinity Conquest? You just got to Infinite last season, first time playing after a year, and still can't seem to get through Conquest. Just remember it's very hard, right? If you have a 50% win rate, 1 in 32 runs you will win. So if 50% of the time you're beating your opponent, you will win Infinity Conquest 1 in 32 runs.
Opponent snapped.
Jesus Christ, man. So, you know, if you tried 10 Infinity Conquest runs and you haven't won yet, I mean, you know, maybe that's just where your skill level is against like the average person. It's that you're about 50-50, right? The classic Lambie turn one snap.
I'm sure everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, Epsy, thank you so much for the 11 months. But in general, it's like I think that people get too in their heads, especially towards the later rounds. Just go balls to the wall, play snap, man. Don't get scared. Don't be like terrified to like snap or like retreat because like you see your health go down or whatever. Just pure vibes, man. These are locations. They're in the game. Well, this looks stupid, but I think it's fine. Don't auto snap on turn 1 every game, though. Hey, if you do that, might win a big tournament. You never know. You never know. Playing this US agent is so stupid if I don't get Luke Cage, but and they have to play around it too, and it's very annoying for them. We're just Bing chilling, huh? Brother, this sucks, man. Only one Fastos for you. No more, no less. I mean, if we get Luke Cage, maybe we're okay. I don't know, man. This is funky. Ah, you tried to kill my US agent, you piece. You did kill my Blarvel. It's quite rude. And 3 lanes profit?
I want the throne.
Or tie.
Tie.
You made it to round 4 Infinity Conquest 1 and you were done. It's not for everyone. It's not for the weak of heart, for sure. The first one really hurt. But it's just like getting Infinite. The first time you get an Infinity Conquest, you kind of chill out about the whole thing. Like the first time you get Infinity, the first time you're fine.
Destiny will arrive.
Excuse you. Sorry for telling you that a game mode that you seem to not enjoy, you shouldn't play. My bad. Go find a fucking streamer that'll lie to you. Space Pumpkin. I ain't that guy. Speed I would have won right. It was Iowa Silence, so speed was a 3 power. I hope it grows 3 times as big this Christmas. You gotta go through some fucked up shit to let that happen though. That is a crazy, crazy place to gladiator. This is such a dumb place to gladiator. You played a card with downside at the expense of having extra power into Quantum Tunnel, where you just get the downside. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I want one I want one of these.
I am inevitable.
I don't know if you knew this, but the thing is that he's inevitable. Ah, I would have gotten another free gladiator hit, man. It can be destroyed, though. Let's go dinosaur left, but I get extra energy so I can play US Agent Thanos if I want. Very rude of you. Oh, like also kind of rude of you, honestly. Supposed to play a card right. One total power, huh? I mean, it's the same as playing a Sentinel. No, Sentinel actually is more. Because it refreshes my dinosaur.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, for total power?
There's no strings on me.
Blood just has a fucking Ultron in his deck, huh? Okay. Why wouldn't you have just fucking Ultron in your deck? Sure. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why wouldn't I play around Ultron? What am I, fucking stupid? That's the second time a fucking random Ultron has beaten me, man. Alright, chat, we're gonna get through into that break. If you want to see the ad, you can pay $6. You can check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use a little Prime toggle. Way to help support the show for free, which is awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Did play around Doctor Strange that time. No, you pieces! Everyone came and scalped up all the good bounties.
Epic.
Crash, man. Not a Thanos deck. It is a Thanos deck, actually. Nice try. The fact that they have to print Doom to make Doctor Doom archetype to give him a job after Ultron took his original job. That is true. Ultron's a pretty good on-rate card. Yeah, you get 8 points in a lane and then you fill out every other lane. It's not bad for sure. Yeah, Ultron and Man-Thing, I don't understand. But I mean, I guess you're running Luke Cage, right? You know what pisses me off, chat? I was originally going to play US Agent, and I'm pretty sure US Agent would have dipped... I'm pretty sure US Agent would have dipped, Devil Dinosaur underneath Zhongqi. Edge. Alright, let's play Dandel. Except this time when you play Bandle, you don't get any information before you bet. That's what gambling's supposed to be. All right, Bandle, 1967, 114 million views, difficulty medium. The fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Does that sound like that? Is it really not that? Hey, Mickey. What the hell? Oh, Mickey, you're so pretty, you don't understand. Alright, whatever, I'll guess the Beatles. Not the Beatles. Banger bassline. I don't know any other bands from the 60s. Was Rolling Stones in the 60s? They probably started in the 60s, right? You're my brown-eyed girl. That's brown-eyed girl, right? Hey, Van Morrison, brown-eyed girl. Let's go. Pay out the believers. Shake it off. For whatever reason, dude, I feel like that was the same drum bass as Hey Mickey. That probably came out in like the 70s or something. Hey Mickey. When did that come out? Bobby Tate and Saudi? What the? A year? No. Mickey. Who's the original one? The original was really... Wait, there's no way. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, it was 81. 81 was Hey Mickey. That was a big hit at the karaoke at my campground that I went to when I was in middle school. People love doing Hey Mickey. Big ol' Hey Mickey fans. You got the bass and you got Van Morrison? It's a banger bass line. Absolute banger. I didn't know this card was nerfed. Mindstone Snap? We haven't been winning enough for me to feel confident in snapping right now. We've been losing a lot. We do be drawing cards, though. We do be drawing cards. Next turn's probably... It's either Lucas Cage, Time Stone... Or... Ant-Man, Lucas Cage, maybe? Maybe we want to go Time Stone, because we don't have a turn 5 play. Very scary. With THANOS middle. We'll have to see what we do after that. Could be Spectrum middle, could be Spectrum right. Depends on where they play their 10.
Who will the winds bring?
Gotta run against Free Scar. Damn. Yeah, when they get this lineup of starter 10-10, and they got 2 draws. They didn't discard Scar, did they? Okay. They have Free Scar. Pretty much can't beat this line when it happens unless you run Shang-Chi. Are we happy we didn't mind some snap? But they messed up by not snapping. Because when you have that perfect line, you should always be snapping. Maybe they're just scared that we run Sean, because plenty of Thanos players will. Eventually.
Destiny will arrive.
Crime afoot.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I don't think Erish and Thanos is cope at all. I think Erish and Thanos is a good deck. Mobius plays. Yo, Papa Damien! Thank you so much for the 17 months. Nice. A location that only benefits my opponent. Oh, quaint.
Opponent snapped.
So next turn we want to draw stone that does something so we can play alongside Luke Cage. Piece of crap runs Mobius in their move deck. Never felt so sick in my life. We have none of my good stones out. Or none of my good spectrum targets out. Man Thing should rush them. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be Move Torch and Frigga. If I had to guess what their play was.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
This has been the plan for most of the game. Retreat, bro?
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Imagine not understanding the game and then trying to tell me that I don't. Insane. The real Ebon. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Oh, when do I come up with decks? Kind of like whenever I want. There's a chance that they get cheeky and they move this Human Torch somehow, but I think we should be okay here. We're gonna gain net like a bunch of power, right?
I see the way.
Damn. 5 off, close. GG's. Yeah, so about 50% of these decks will run Heimdall. It's a good setup by them. Well played. I come up with decks kind of like all the time. I think about them. Or at least like concepts of decks. Quite often. But I don't really like think about it too much. I've done a couple panels and stuff, and
Shall be set right.
a couple podcasts where I like kind of dive into my deep dives about like deck building for the most part. Tillin. Tillin's very annoying. What if I just play Psylocke here? Get as much energy as possible, because Strong doesn't really do anything. We can just play Psylocke here to try and get as much energy as possible. I think I snapped a Tillin against a Wiccan deck. A Tillin is so annoying when you're playing Wiccan. I think I just snap here and they probably run. I think. It's pretty likely that we get a run out of them with this. Also, world we play Luke Cage over speed. Yeah, let's try it. Wow, they stand. That's kind of surprising. So right now they're basically just rolling a 4 and 9. Maybe they didn't have Wiccan and they actually liked that Tillin happened. There's a chance of that too, for sure. With Speed's ability, when you use all your energy, it gains +1. Okay, if I'm my opponent, where am I playing Wiccan if I drew it? Probably left. The middle? Okay, they didn't draw it. Mockingbird would be really good to get to. Speed's a great draw. Blue Marvel is fantastic. I almost like playing this right. Weird as that seems. I could like surprise with Spectrum potentially. We go left. We gain quite a bit of points left, and they also have a hard time winning there because of the US agent. Yeah, let's go left. That's fine. It's an insane draw. I feel like beating 10 more right is so hard, but there's also a chance that they Sean right. Let's play around Sean right. How important is speed in this deck? Not that important. You don't have to run it. Just the best 3-cost ongoing card, like pound for pound. Seems pretty hard to beat. I don't really know how they beat this. They missed their Wiccan. They only have 6. Yeah. GG's.
Victory.
Trying to think of like the Tillin they should have stayed or not, because you get a 4 out of 9 chance of drawing your Wiccan next turn. And if you miss your Wiccan, it's just really hard to get back into the game. Really, really tough to get back in the game. GG's. Well played. Weirdly enough, Spectrum feels like the worst card in the deck. I feel like Spectrum's just not really... Spectrum just keeps getting gapped. They should have kept her at 6-7.
Destiny will arrive.
Now, there will be games where I get like all of the ongoing stones and then Spectrum will feel great at the end. Like this game, Spectrum will probably feel fantastic. If I ever get access to it. Would you play Spectrum with? I wouldn't. That was annoying as hell. Make sure we can Psylocke. We can get rid of this too. But if we get Luke Cage, it's great. So annoying. What's up, Moonsaw? I don't know. I don't really look at the cards about ahead of time. Robot to cry. Hey, you are unbelievably annoying. I'm just gonna vibes check you and just get you out of here forever, I think. Just gonna make a vibes based choice there. What's good for the few is sometimes important, or what's bad for a single individual is sometimes important for the good of the many. Remember that, chat. It's important. We sacrifice a lamb, an annoying little lamb, so that the overall vibes can be better. Why not reality of the murder? I don't know. That was a terrible mistake. I absolutely should have done that. I was just dug into my playline, I think. They're playing this Human Torch left. It'd be disgusting. It's a big ass US agent, man. But like US Agent Mindstone speed goes pretty crazy. We're probably end up being like US Agent middle, speed Mindstone right. We have to be thinking about Heimdall though. More people might be running Heimdall than I'm giving it credit for. I usually don't play around it. How is this 11? Why did this have plus? The Krakoa buff? You get the Krakoa buff after the Vulture moves? That's new tech, man. I had no idea. Probably lose here. But maybe we don't. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I played opponent. Probably should have left. Probably should have left there. I mean, they got really lucky with their hits. I guess it was the last bit of their deck.
The universe shall be set right.
Move Bounce is very fun. It's a big brain deck. It's tough. Frigga apparently is, a lot of people are playing in it. I was kind of surprised.
Opponent snap.
Whatever. Stick it out. We'll be having Luke Cage against my Affliction deck. Pass on 4. Pass on 4 is crazy. No cards on the field. Probably Thanos. Move the Ronin. Should have played this last. Playing that last would have been optimal against Ronin. Luke Cage is pretty tough to deal with.
Destiny will arrive.
Yeah, we'll do Scream Move again sometime. I like Scream Move a lot. Drawing Stone on 1 is nice. No more Drawing Stone, huh? Drawing Stone me? No Drawing Stone. We'll go there. Yeah, we won 2 games today. This is insanely bad we're playing. Strange Academy is going to be really weird. It's the singular Bink. Playing a move deck on Strange Academy. Yeah, Ajax would work in the deck. Ajax maybe should just be in the deck. Middle's just gonna be so weird. Problem's a lot of people are running Luke Cage. I can like only play 2 cards here. Oh, we're in such a weird spot. Strange Academy does go off first, yeah, because it's to the left. If it was flipped, it wouldn't go off. If they have space to play... It's gonna be really funky. Space Stone gets me mid next turn. Ooh, it's a great point. Let's actually wait. Yeah, it's a really good point. Probably a better play. As long as they don't... Fuck it. They just go for total power. Wow. I couldn't play Thanos mid because they were winning here. They just didn't play around it. Unbelievable, dude. They literally did not play around Space Throne mid. Thanos going mid. Get more total points. That's fucking crazy, dude. I guess there's also like a small chance that they didn't go Thanos mid because they played around us not going Thanos mid because they were winning left. Or they just didn't know how the Space Stone works. It's one of the two. One of which is incredibly big brain. One of them makes me want to rip my head off. My thought process for trying to go full total power is that I thought it was very, very likely their play would involve Iron Fisting something middle. Which I think is a completely valid play to play around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, gamers have. So either that was like a really, really high level, like 3rd level snap play, or they just didn't know how Space Stone works. Both of which kind of pissed me off. It's one of my best setups I've had yet. Won 2 games today because your opponent forgot Space Zone and thought I couldn't win kill him. I mean, I do the same thing very often. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not someone who has many a time messed that up. Because I absolutely have. I absolutely have indeed. In 3 lanes, profit. Depends on, I don't know what they're going to be able to have to beat this. Make a big investment right, small investment here, big investment here. 2 of those. Pretty tough. They might be trying to play death. If they play death, I don't think they could win any of the other lanes. Because small things can't go here. So they have to play something pretty hunky here.
Knowledge is power.
Power must be controlled.
That was a sick play. It was a very good play. Beats me by 1 point. Yeah, the stones are rough because they've changed so many times. Normally I'd be much more congratulatory about that play, but the last fucking hour and a half of Snap has been some of the least fun I've ever had playing this game ever. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The universe shall be set right.
I feel like every single time that has happened to me on the final turn. It's becoming an expected thing. Much. Bit annoying, but I'm guessing they have War Machine. Gonna situate you. Maybe? I'd rather play Time Stone. Draw. Actually, a great spot here with Snap. Hopefully, we set up like a blue Marvel or something, and then we try and win the game with Spectrum. That cannot feel good. They're probably going for War Machine, if I had to guess. Let's do this. Still going infinite. Wow.
Opponent snapped.
Play like Magento left or something. I think Shang. I don't think this deck runs Shang. Not sure what this deck runs that beats this. Maybe they can't beat +2. Husky started running Shang in it. We're just gonna have to big brain him. Alright, I'm ending the stream. I'll be here tomorrow for a long drop stream. Literally, if I would just played Spectrum, I would have won. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. We're going to do a long stream tomorrow for Spectrum. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. That was the least enjoyable hour and a half of Snap I've ever played. So hopefully tomorrow will be more fun. We will send you... over to R. Hickey. Come on. Every try to make a big brain or smart play just gets fucking shit on, dude. That is not fun, not a fun thing to do when you're playing this game. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow for drops. Peace.